Hello guys, in this video we are going to learn about arrays in C++. In normal data types we can store only one data inside it, but in case of arrays we can store multiple of them. But how can we store multiple of them? So when we declare an integer inside the code, the compiler will allocate a particular number of bytes for that data type. So we can only store one data inside that. In an array of two integers, the compiler will automatically allocate the memory which is required for storing these two integers. Which means we can read or write to any data inside that array by using its index. Index is nothing but a primary key through which we can access the data inside that array. So how to create one in C++? So there are two ways of creating array in C++. In the first case, the size of the array is predetermined as shown. So we create an array and put square brackets and the size of the array, and after that an equal to sign and a curly bracket, and inside that we specify the data to be stored inside the array. If the size of the array is not predetermined, we can omit the size parameter from the array when we create it. Using this method, we can add as many data as we want. It is not necessary to initialize the content of the array when we create it, but the problem is that we need to specify the size of the array when we do it like that. So let us say an implementation of the array. So in the code I am making an array with a size of 2. So insert 2 and set the values to 10 and 20. And after that, let us print that onto the screen. So we are going to use the standard IO stream. So std : which is inside the namespace, cout, which stands for console out, two angle brackets, and we specify the index of the array, which is 0. So and after that we put a space just after that, and then we print the array with the index of 1. So let's run that. So in the console we can see the values 10 and 20 printed successfully, and we can also see that space that we added to that. There is also multidimensional arrays in C++. Its initialization is confusing. It's simple, but it's just an array inside an array. If it gets 3-dimensional, there will be array inside an array inside an array. And that's it for today's video. If you are new here, please subscribe to my channel, leave a like and leave a comment, which really helps me out. In the next video, we'll be looking at loops in C++. So bye, see you soon.